Hello, and many thanks for joining me for another Somerset review with me, Elvis. Today, I went to the Arbor brewery in Bristol. Had a good laugh with the brewers there, and found out a bit about their beers and the brewery, and I picked a few beers up whilst I was there. I'll be honest, you should, when you pick up these are bottle conditioned beers, by the way. When you pick up a bottle conditioned beer, you should let it settle for about 24 hours before you drink the beer or open it. I don't mind the sediment in a beer. If you're a bit worried about it, then let it settle. It doesn't bother me. So just for the purpose of this review, it may be a little cloudy, this beer, but I cannot wait to get into it. Plain background. I haven't even told you what beer it is, sorry, I do apologise. It's from their single hop IPA series. It's their Chinook, 6.5% ABV, brown 500ml bottle. All over the shop I am, because I can't wait to get into this beer. Yeah, they had to even put the labels on for me whilst I was there. So, you know, you can't get fresher than that really, straight from the brewery. Oh, I just love these IPAs. I'm going to get it all in there, if I can. There we go. Now that has got all the condition out of this beer, so there's a tiny little bit left in the bottle. As you can see, that's pretty cloudy. If I'd have let it settle, you wouldn't have that cloudiness in there at all. It may have a little bit, but like I say, it doesn't bother me. There's a little bit of carbonation going on in there from what I can see. It's kind of getting on for amber in colour, pale to amber. Not even half a finger, newspaper colour bubble head. Really smooth bubbles with a few big ones in the middle there. Fantastic. I'm going to get the nose in on this. It's got a real sweet, it's not very powerful. It's not a very strong smell in this. It's got that really, I love that piney, resinous piney sort of sweet smell you get with an IPA, mixed with grapefruit. It smells a bit boozy as well, but it's very, very subtle. It's not a very strong, powerful smell. It's just a sweet, boozy, piney, citrusy grapefruit. It smells fantastic. I'm going to dig into this. Cheers, everyone. Oh my word! It's certainly not a subtle flavour. This has got that really amazing, sharp grapefruity bitterness. It's got a smooth, sticky, resinous pine taste. Sticks to your mouth slightly. This is what I searched for in an IPA. It's very unoften I get the taste in an IPA that really floats my boat, if you know what I mean. I love that piney flavour you get with an IPA. I'm getting a bit more of an aroma from it now. I've managed to get the beer down. 6.5%. Oh, it's got the lasting bitterness as well. 6.5%. A little bit. It's quite a lot above sessionability. I think I'd like to have a couple of these after work, or if I didn't have to do anything. Wouldn't really want to session it. I think it's one of those beers that you like to try if you go to a specialist pub, like a craft beer bar, and you have like a half or a third of a pint of this. You'd be overwhelmed with it. I think having a couple of pints is too much. I'm okay with the bottle. That is a fantastic beer. It's got a very, although it's got a lot of flavour to it, it's got a very clean taste to it as well. But it's that sticky resin that stays in your mouth. I love that. Wow, powerfully hot. As a spin-off to our popular single hop pale ale series, we decided to launch a stronger IPA version to showcase some of our favourite hops that are better suited to a higher gravity beer. This one uses the American variety Chinook. Expect initial spicy flavours giving way to piney notes with a grapefruit-like finish. Absolutely. It's just a bit about bottle conditioned beers there. It was lovely to go and see the brewery, and many thanks to all there who put up with me badgering around whilst I was there. I think rating wise for this beer, I don't think it's quite as good as their Citra single hop, which is also 6.5%, which was my favourite Arbor beer so far, coincidentally, my favourite single hop Citra which I've tasted so far. I think this is just a notch behind it, so for that reason I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a fantastic beer. If you can get hold of this, it is really worth trying this. You can try westcountryales.co.uk. They may have it. Pardon me. If it's not on the website, give Fred a ring. He might be able to tell you whether he's got it in or not. Pardon me. Their phone number's on the website. But yeah, brilliant beer. Check it out. Arbor Ale single hops Chinook. Thanks so much for watching. Love to see your comments in the comments box, and hopefully you join me again soon in another review. Cheers.